So if you had to invest in 3 artists in Dallas to put in your label right now, I know you say you didn't want to say no names, but I'm gonna try to get it up out of you. Who would you invest in right now? As far as momentum, as far as talent, overall music, image.
Man, you trying to make me say it, man. I can't, you ain't gonna get that out of me, bro. Cause, bro, I just gotta, before I speak up on something, it's gotta be already on paper. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak up on nothing and it's like I told a lie or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, before I speak up on anything, it's gonna already be made up before it already came to existence, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't wanna speak up on nothing.
Right. What was your biggest, do you hit the strip clubs or anything?
Yeah, not like I used to, though.
As far as hitting the strip clubs, like, what was one of your biggest nights where you threw the most money, and how much was that?
Shit, that's every time I hit that house. Shit, you don't know how much money they gonna
what is on average at the strip club?
Shit, we might, me and my peoples, I know when I'm hot and I'm feeling myself, shit, it depends on what the day was. You feel what I'm saying? I might go in that bitch for 20, 30,000, but I ain't gonna throw the whole 20, 30. But they might get, about a 5 or a 10 piece. It just depends on, because I make sure all my niggas shine. You feel what I'm saying? So you with me, everybody gonna throw money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw money, and my clique gonna throw money too.
And which strip club in Dallas do you prefer to throw 20 or 30,000?
Shit, really, honestly, like, I fucks with, all the normal,
Onyx and DGs.
Onyx, DGs, and all that shit, but
Ecstasy.
I go in there, man, and shit, it's a whole nother world. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, cause you don't see all the same people you see every day in that home. You feel what I'm saying? It be people in there, but it's a totally different crowd. So they just started following me too. Shout out to Ecstasy.
Right, so as far as Ecstasy, like, okay, let's say 20, 30,000. Are you just throwing it in the air? Are those private dances, lap dances? Where does that? Y'all just throw it.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about it. I mean, it ain't. Like I told you, it depends on how good the day is.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You might just go in there and ball out, fuck it.
Right. Now, what is one time where you regretted spending a big lump sum of cash, and what was that item on? And you regret it to this day. You be like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have bought that.
Man, when I was a young nigga, I was about 18 or something. I bought a fucking Range Rover. Thought I was doing something, you feel what I'm saying? But the bitch was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That hoe stayed at the shop every day. So shit, I probably drove that bitch a week out of, 2 months, you feel what I'm saying? But it was some bullshit anyway, but I still was a young nigga in the Range Rover, you feel what I'm saying? Wasn't the newest one, but it still was a Range Rover, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't feel it myself, but that's the only thing I really regret. Everything else I done did, shit, I spent it because, that's just how it is, Once you get to getting money, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. You first you don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta come up with a plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At first it start off stupid. You spend it stupid, but then, if you don't got the right people around you, then you'll be broke.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be smart enough to choose who around you, whether if it's your uncle, cousin, mama, daddy, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? If everything you say and all their opinions is negative, then you don't need them around you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it'll never work. Because they don't got no positive vibe for you. You feel what I'm saying? If it ain't their way, it ain't no way. But you gotta look at it like, shit, they ain't getting nowhere. So how the fuck I'ma listen to you?
Right.
And you in the same spot I'm in. You feel what I'm saying? So it's best to use your own mind and use your own ideas and own thoughts. You can't do nothing but try. It's either you're going to fail or you're going to keep going.
Right. Now, you're becoming a big money magnet in the city. Like I said, people are calling me. I'm not even in the streets. I'll be in New York, L.A. one day. How do you know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with?
Shit, you don't, Like, when you making moves, shit, it's gonna be a lot of people approach you and want to fuck with you. But like I say, shit, you could say what you did or what you done, but do you have this shit on paper? Do you got this shit? If I look you up right now, can this shit say that you did all this shit? You feel what I'm saying? Can it say that if I asked about you, can it say that you're a real nigga and you're a man of your word? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't none of that, I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a waste of time. You know, I'm gonna meet you because I'm a people person. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I can't be no asshole or no, you know what I'm saying? So I might still give you my number. I might still say what's up and woo 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 woo, but that don't mean we're gonna do business.
Right. Now, like I said again, you're becoming one of the most sought after people in the city. Everybody wants to fuck with. Have you been starting to hear rumors that you never heard before? You know, now that you're becoming, not saying you weren't popular, but now you're becoming a known name throughout the city. Even outside of the streets, are you starting to hear new rumors and stuff like that that aren't even true?
Man, you hear a lot of shit, you know. Man, I heard a nigga robbed me and took my they say they robbed me. I was just out to eat the other day. A nigga supposed to rob me out to eat and some bullshit. So I made a video flashing the rolling. You feel what I'm saying? Cause they said they were robbing around with my rolling on and some more shit. You know, shit that happened to me before. You know, like everybody ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to do fuck shit. You feel what I'm saying? Before I became, you know, a straight man. You feel what I'm saying? I used to do a whole lot of fuck shit. And I can't say I didn't. You know, I used to be in the streets. I used to finesse. I used to do all that. You know what I'm saying? On the other side. So I know how the game go and I know how it play. So, you know, you hear a lot of shit, but like if you worried about a lot of shit, a nigga be around this whole walking around with this like a chicken with his head cut off. So I don't even pay attention to what nobody got to say, how they feel, or how you gonna go to the feds, how you them be them niggas who got $1,000 to their name. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't even give a fuck how they feel. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You don't know what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you still trying to figure it out. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You still don't know what's going on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, long the paperwork and everything add up to what I got going on. That's all that matter. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, but to them white folks. You feel what I'm saying? So.
For sure. So what do you have coming in the future? I know you got a studio getting built. Is that just exclusive for your record label, or can anybody?
No, you got your money. You can come in there.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? No, it's like shit. I done had a couple of people like who, you know, trying to come to the studio and ain't even open yet. You know, who not from around. You know, like people who be rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, it just ain't open yet. You know, when it get open, it's gonna be like it's gonna be just like a Atlantic Records or another type of big studio, because I'm gonna make sure I have all the big rappers coming to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be bigger than just, like I told you, my world is gonna be bigger than just me. It's gonna be bigger than, you know, itself. You feel me? What I'm saying? It's gonna be more than just about rapping. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a big corporate thing. You gonna see.